Okay, let's see what can happen right now. I am doing this blindly. A couple of weeks ago, I put my plate together of a whole lot of samples, and well, we know these are going to be last. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm doing, none. So I hope everybody is patient with me. Please be patient, because we all know how much I love long videos. Alright, so dirty glasses on. Okay, let's see what primer I want to do first. I forgot to bring my scissors. Be right back. Now you know how my husband feels. It's a constant with me. It's I forgot. I'm worse than a kid. Alright, scissors in hand. Now, do I want to use one of my Farsalis? Let's see. Apply this one, the Skin Tune Blur. Apply on T-zone all over face or as a primer before makeup. Okay, I can't use the Unicorn Essence because I've already done all my moisturizers. Same with the Rose Elixir. So I'm going to put those aside right now because I've got a VDL that I do want to use. Dr. Brandt or Avène? Do I want... Let me see now. Okay, let's do this. So these are going to go to the side to be used on a different day. So, VDL. I don't read Korean. I'm assuming this is Korean. I don't read Korean. So, with a hope and a prayer, I should have kept my glasses on for this. Now, while I wait for all this to soak in, because that's what I do, I always wait forever for everything to soak in. That's why makeup takes me forever to do. I'm going to, oh, this is tinted. Oh, Illumi Layer. Okay. Well, I might have to only use the one then, which is fine as well. See? Okay. So VDL. Let us see. And we know that I have discovered K-Beauty. And I cannot get enough of it. Oh, there's not a lot in there. I put more than that on usually. Oh. Alright, so there is the one layer. Now, sorry. Making you guys shake. Okay, I'm not going to put Avène because it's also tinted. I've got my foundation and I've got my concealer. This can wait, but this I may as well do right now. This is Precisely My Brow Ultra Fine Brow Defining Pencil. And I've got the Gimme Brow. I don't even remember where I got these, but oh man, they're adorable. I always needed... Oh, look at that! That is adorable! Okay, I'm going to have to do it this way, unfortunately. Let's see. Okay, I can't do that with this on. Oh, the joys of not being able to see properly. Okay, maybe I need to heat it up a little bit. It's hard. Maybe because it's a little old. Okay, I got a little bit on the tail. Doesn't even go up. Let's try it on this other side before I run out. I get the feeling that this is not going to cut it. I don't know how people get makeup samples like bronzer and blush, because a while back, a few months ago, I saw, a couple months ago maybe, I don't remember, but I saw Taylor Wynn do a video like this, and she had a lot of makeup samples. What's the makeup, I'll call it box that you get, which was all samples, but I wasn't gonna spend money on just samples. No, samples are supposed to be gratuitously given as a thank you for purchases. So there was no way, but I have never seen blush samples like that. That was so cool. I would love to get my hands on some of that. Just to try it out, right? So you don't have to spend a fortune on something. Nah. Let's see what happens with this. Isn't that adorable? I wish there was a way we could refill these ourselves. What's going on here? I'm trying to fill in the brows without having to take another brow product. I get the feeling that it's a little old. But I figured I have quite a few skincare samples, so I'm going to have to start digging in before they go bad, before I switch over to bigger bottles again, because I'm almost done what I've been using in the bathroom, and I do want to use some of them. I was thinking of doing what, oh, what's the lady's name? She's Australian, she's amazing. Anyway, last year what she did was she created her own advent calendar with her samples, and it was so adorable. But yeah, I don't have the patience to do that. I'm not crafty enough, and I don't want to go to the dollar store to buy just 24 bags of crap, of like refillable bags. So yeah, I don't want to do that. You know what? I kind of like this one, because there was the one that I had, which is now in my waiting for end of year roundup of what I've used and didn't like. Can't remember the exact name of it, but I didn't like it because of the spoolie. I didn't like the spoolie. And this one has a nice regular spoolie. I don't think I've ever seen my eyebrows this fluffy before. They always end up being a little skinny. This is different. This is a different look for me. This is a very different look for me. Ah, good grief. I'm trying to fill them in without having to use the pencil. How do people do it? Yeah, I'm not used to them being so fluffy. It's so fluffy! Sorry. This is a different eyebrow look for me. I'm going to have to get used to it. Sometimes you're so used to a not so nice look that to you it looks good. So I want to try this. Sorry, my lips are a little icky, so I've got this. This came in my last BoxyCharm. And just gonna do this. Here. I don't like putting my fingers in jars because that's how bacteria grows. Now I gotta wash that. Okay, what am I doing next? I have no idea. I did not bring my mixer palette. Is there something else I can use instead? And guess what? There is. There is. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Okay, so it's multi-purpose glow concealer, up to 20 shades. So I've got shade number 2, and shade number 5.5. There's not a whole lot in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually make a color. Okay, so I've got number 2 and 5.5. So let us see what we have here. Number 2. No wasting. Number 5.5. Are you kidding me? It's a little dark. Is that bang on? I can always add a bit of number 2. Oh. I never put my makeup like this, ever. Oh my goodness. Did I get the right, did they? Oh no, it's a little orange. Okay, it's a little orange. Because here on this, in this multiverse, it's bang on. All right, I'm going to put that there. Mommy. Oh, good grief. Let's see what happens. Those of you with kids, did your kids ever come up to you with their hands like that and say, with sticky hands after a lollipop or a popsicle? Yeah, see, in this multiverse, it's perfect. And I think I might have enough for one more application. So that means I might be able to use number 8 and number 2 together. You know what? I am going to keep it like this. I opened number 2 for no reason, but I'll just use it tomorrow. or next day I do makeup. Oh my goodness. I can probably get this. I know they have a mini $55 at Sephora. This was like putting on a serum. That's what it felt like. It felt like a serum. It didn't feel like a foundation. That's why I guess my fingers just kept going. Because it felt like I have a pimple. Are you kidding me? Okay. Usually I get pimples after my period, but maybe my period's coming. I'm 54. Should I really still have my period? No. Do I still have it? Yes. What the bleep? I went 6 months without it. Oh, the best time. I was pregnant with number 1 child. And of course you don't get your period usually when you're pregnant. And then they say when you nurse, sometimes you don't get your period, but they also say don't use nursing as birth control because it's not for sure, right? And then because I didn't get my period, I wasn't able to get pregnant. We wanted to have a number 2 child quickly, but it didn't happen. So I literally went 2 years without my period. 13 months after I had number 1 child, I went without my period because I was nursing. It should have gone on longer because I nursed number 1 for 2.5 years, but oh, I'm telling you, it was worth it. You save a lot of money too. No, not powder yet, not powder yet. Okay. This thing. I can't see. I don't want to make any marks. I should have done this before. Okay, fair, light, neutral. No, light, medium, beige. How do you open these? Ah. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. It's and I have some here. Let's try this. Ooh, that's a lot. For face tape, that's well, face tape. It's not really a concealer, but you know what? It's my concealer today. I thought I was going to do my eyes while all this kind of settled in, but I only ended up with one primer that kind of settled in real quick. Why am I using my fingers so much today? I don't like it. I don't. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I don't like that. Good grief, that's awful. This eye's not so bad, but this one is ick. Just a smear. That's one thing I've always liked about the Bye Bye Under Eye. You need nothing. Nothing. And the only reason I took the face tape is because it is the only concealer I have. Or had as a sample. So this is, I was hoping that it was going to work a little bit like the face tape, the shape tape that you can use. Okay, why is this eye giving me trouble? Come on, I put a lot of moisturizer on you. Look at that. Isn't that horrible? Okay, now we go to my sample of Charlotte Tilbury. And this is a sample. That's the beautiful part. I love it. Okay, this is actually time number 2 that I'm using this. And I noticed when I was trying to get my videos together yesterday, I kind of used I went hog wild. I was not stopping. It's like, okay, let's use it everywhere. Let's make up for lost years of not using this. I actually feeling a little warm today. It is actually warm today. I think we're having our Indian summer, which would make sense because we usually have that after Thanksgiving, which was this weekend. So the way I see it is Giorgio Armani has, okay, 5.5. I don't know what the name color is, but if that is the more yellow, so warm tint, if 5 is the neutral or 6 is the neutral version of it, then that's easy enough to figure out. And here I said I wasn't going to use a whole lot. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so that is that. Now, because I've decided, and it seems to be working out that way, that every time I use something new as base, I use my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer and everything else to, oh, it is my bronzer, okay, to give it the best chance possible. And here we go. I'm not even putting down contour today. This video is going to be long enough as it is. The best part about this is I have a whole other palette. Yes, I took it out. It's back in my collection. Because it's Charlotte Tilbury, and I bought it, and I deserve it. I finally see a dent in here. There's a dent. There's a dent. I don't want a dent. I want it to last forever and ever. Amen. Okay, this one's a little pigmented. I also have to take out my Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic because I actually have one. But I also want to use this. Love it. And I like that this is so finely milled that it doesn't give me any hassles with my skin. True, I don't look like a disco ball, which I do like, but that's okay. I'm not supposed to because I'm a more mature woman. And the brighter the highlighter, the more it shows texture. Okay, so we are there, and we are there, and we are, I don't have a sample. Yes, I put on a lot of this stuff. I like it. It's, especially in the heat, it's quite refreshing, so I like that. Okay, this and this is a mess. I hate working like this. There we go. And that can go back into that. And that. Yeah, it's a mess. Okay, what else am I going to do now? Now I need to do my eyes. And this palette I have not used yet. And it is my Aether Beauty palette. Does it have a name? It is the Ametrine Mini Crystal Palette. Okay. Now I believe Aether Beauty is Clean Beauty. And this is beautiful. Let's do it this way. Okay, this, this, this. So you've got that one, that one, that one. And I didn't do the matte. So that is what we have. Okay, so let us start with Madame Matte. Whoa, powdery. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is very powdery. I don't think I'm going to do any, well, eyeliner, because that takes me a while. If my phone beeps or buzzes, it's my husband. He's about to go on lunch. And I do apologize for any of that noise. That's dark on camera. That is really dark on camera. You know what? These blend very easily. Why is... Yeah. The face tape was a big mistake. Yeah, it was a big, big mistake. Okay, so never, ever again. Never again. Okay, now I'm going to go with this one. Let's see what I can do here. Oh boy. Yep, I've got crinkles. Whoa, that's shiny. Okay, that's not what I want it to do, but I gotta do it on both sides now. Not at all what I was expecting. Wow. Okay, not at all what I was expecting. This is so pigmented. Holy crap. Okay, let's try this a different way. We'll still use the same one, except we'll use it on half. Like, I mean, this is picking up. It's not even wet. It's picking up so well. And my eyes are in rough, rough, rough shape. Yeah, I'm using the same color. Why is it looking different color this way? That's weird. And I didn't bring you guys any closer. I keep forgetting. Okay, let's try this a little closer now. I am having the few issues here, but it's not because of the palette. It's the user. It's always the user. Okay, let's try this again. This is a beautiful color. It really is. Wow. Okay. Now, I'm going to go with this light one for the inner half. Oh my goodness. Grunting about the user. Why can I always do my left eye better than my right? Why? 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 Okay. I am going to use, you know what? I'm going to try to use this shimmer under my eye and see what happens there. With glitter going in my eye. I think this is the last palette I have that I haven't tried. And it's from my last Boxy Charm order. Now, do I want to put the same color in my inner corner? It would seem that the answer is yes, regardless. Let's see. I really don't like what that face tape did to my under eye. And the worst part is, if I had used it as a foundation, it would still be on my under eyes unless I didn't put it there. So it would still look pretty crappy. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I get a little bit more oomph with the shimmer with my finger, and then I'm going to try it again on the outer. What do you guys think? Actually, I like that. I'm not putting anything under my brow bone, but I want to blend a little bit more. I'm barely touching it because it's so pigmented. Okay, and what I do want to do, nope, that's brown. Nope, There we go, finally. My Stila eyeliner in black. Let's see if I can do this. Ooh. Ow. The choice of shaking. Let's see if I can try in the dark now. Ooh. Because we know how good I am with liner. Oh, there's fallout. We got fallout. Don't like that. Just gonna do a tiny, tiny wing and line. Let's see if I can duplicate it. That's the problem I always have. Sorry, I'm not talking so much. The concentration this takes. It's insane. It's not very often that I will finish a look with some liner. I don't know if it's laziness or habit or just don't want it to look icky. I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, let's put this aside for now because I'm going to drive myself bat crap crazy. All right, now, do I want to use, these are, okay, I'm going to do my lips first. So, I've got a MAC here, and it's massive. I don't think I want to use this. Alright. How do you open this? I have no... Ooh. I know I've got... You know what? We'll use this one. This is... Ooh! Found out I've been saying these wrong. It's not Bdelium, it's Bdelium. Bdelium. I'm an idiot. I should have known in French there's enough times that there's a silent letter, silent consonant all the time. So I should have known that there was a silent letter. So this is Bold Lip 542 in my Bdelium golden triangle brushes. Okay. Okay, this is very much a neutral lip. Oops. Yeah, see, I can't color in the lines. must be so excited watching me put on lipstick, eh? Good criminy. There isn't a whole lot in this. How does somebody with bigger lips handle these samples? This is a pretty color. I'm finding it a little patchy, maybe because it's a year old. Maybe that's why, but it's a pretty color. Okay. Put this back on because I know I'm going to get it all over the place. Now, the other thing I have as a sample is La Base Mascara Volume and Care Lash Primer from Chanel. Alrighty then. Let's try it. Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at how crinkly that is. Thanks a lot, Base Tape. That's my fault for having used it. I should have just gone straight to my Bye Bye Under Eye. That was my fault. Alright, now, my last sample, actually that's not quite true. I'm going to use this Rare Beauty. I thought I had finished it, but it's an itty bitty. Seems like the right color to put on top of this. Just in the middle. Just a little bit. It is almost done. There, how's that? All right, now Rare Beauty. Everybody is ranting and raving about this. And I only got a little one because I have so much trouble with mascaras because I have no lashes. And just on the off chance that it wouldn't work for me as well as it does for everybody else, I only bought a little one because I still have a fair few mascaras to go through. So why spend the full amount when I have others that need to be finished as well? So there's one side. And also, like most mascaras, the problem I'm going to have is that it's going to take a few days to prime itself, of course. So I might not have the maximum effect today. And I didn't want to curl my lashes. I need to get a better curl. I think I've seen a couple of people, excuse me, a couple of people say Shiseido was the best eyelash curler, other than Laura Lee, who says the ones from Dollar Tree are, but we don't have them at our Dollar Trees in Canada. Trust me, I've looked at a lot of them. So I checked Shiseido at Shoppers Drug Mart, and I think they are either $27 or $24. Maybe not this month, but maybe next month or in the new year. I'll invest in a better one. Because the one I'm using now always pinches my skin, which would not help with my crepiness at all. But for me to get any lashes in it, it pinches my skin. Just on the corners, and it hurts. Since when do my lashes curl on their own? Seriously? Let's try one last little bit, because it's not clumping them. That's why I never put 3 coats, because they always clump. I'm not touching the bottom anymore. Are you telling me I'm going to have to buy the big one? Not before the new year, though. Are you kidding me? Wow. 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 Okay, let's bring you back. There we go. That's a little bit better. Now my desk is a mess. My hair is still wet. And oh my goodness. I don't even know where to turn around anymore. Okay, this I need to use it a few more times to test out better. This, yeah, it's still, first impression is pretty good. For somebody who has no lashes that are straight. Okay, what else did, this is user error. This is beautiful, 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 and it blends itself. But it's user error. So love it. MAC, it feels nice. Even before I put on the Rare Beauty, which is really nice. It felt nice. It's a nice color, but it's not a me color. But it was either that or I was going to wear this, which is a Bobbi Brown that I got from the Cosmetics Company store, which I haven't. Look at how much there is in this sample. Like, really? This is a me color, but I didn't use it. This, yeah. This is nice. You know what? I like my eyebrows like this. It's a little more work, but I like this. Where this one, I don't. Here it is. It's because my desk has the reflective thing on it from a car that you put in your windshield. I don't like this. This pencil I don't like, and it is the Precisely My Brow pencil. Maybe it's hard. It is really hard, but maybe it's because it's old. But this one, I can't. Yeah, Gimme Brow. I like this. Let's see, what else did I try? Oh, VDL was nice. There wasn't enough in here, but this is nice. The VDL. Yeah. K-Beauty. This thing from Truly, I think it is. This pineapple haze. is really nice. I can't use it when my daughter comes over, though. She's allergic to pineapple. And I don't want her to swell up just because I give her a kiss. This Armani. I like it. Even though it's a little yellow for my skin tone, I think. Yeah, I gotta use it again next time I do my makeup. Hopefully tomorrow. And see what happens, because where did I put the rest of it? Hi! My name is Bridget. How are you? Okay, I'll probably find it when I clean up. So, speaking of cleaning up, I have a lot more skincare samples, and I think I'm going to do a blitz on them in the next little bit, because I don't want them to go bad. I really don't. But I can't stop looking at my face because I love the way it looks. I really, really do. I hope you guys can see. Let's try a little less light. What do you guys think? I love it. I love it. I $55, and that's not the full size. But it's beautiful. It is beautiful. It is really, really beautiful. And we know that Madame Charlotte is absolutely gorgeous. That's why I use Madame Charlotte every time I try something new, because I know this is gonna be beautiful. That's a given. And I'm glad I have those. And very soon also I need to buy the newest one, because she's also got a powder in there. But yeah, I have to buy the newest one, because that'll give me 3. And this is my oldest one, so I have to use this one first. And now I finally am. It's not too bougie for me. I deserve it. Oh, everybody, thank you so much for coming and spending probably an hour with me today. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Please leave me a comment, like my video, subscribe to my channel. À bientôt!